Just gonna be posting the stream. Okay. I'm going to be shuffling the bracket now. I do upon. Unfortunately, we had to wait about 15 minutes. So, Lady of Creation did not manage to check in. Neither did AV9423. I'm afraid. So, I'm shuffling the seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we have 7 people. First match of the day will be I have to delay his match until further notice, but okay, never mind then. Let's go with Union Toys and Sharper. 2. Alright. Hopefully everything goes according to hopefully. Alright. Let's hope everything goes good. Call the first match. And hopefully they start their match soon. Also, Alex, please join the lobby. Okay, let me see if I can use the bomb. Yeah. Alright. Alright, hello folks and welcome to the Capcom Classic, the Vampire Savior Edition. My name is Terrell, the bumbling TL in the Discord community. And yeah, this is a tournament for a really oldie but goodie, so let's say. Very fast game, probably one of the most fastest games that is on Fightcade. You really have to know what you're doing and really a short amount of time. What I'm seeing right now is Sasquatch versus Layla. Union Toys on player one side versus Crawford. Union Toys takes match one. Yeah. Yeah, regular matches are going to be FT2. Top four are going to be FT3. I believe that's straightforward. I do apologize. I am sorry that not everyone could check in on time, but we do check-ins on this one. Alright, so we're currently seeing like a 4-5 combo out of Sasquatch 3. Ice 4. Come with like yes, overhead, nicely done. First pressure on Layla. Okay. 3 hit. Nicely done. Going with an overhead, head combo like that squash. Another 2 hit. On a grab by Lele. Going with the run she goes. Where she heads, no one knows. Alright. Nice EX. Another grab. Nice. That's a nice finish. Jeez. Alright, Union Toys takes 2 out. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna call the next match. Right. Now I will delay the Alex match much as I can. All right, next match is Agreement versus Sentinel Unit, aka Mission. Actually, no, it's Sentinel. Wait, what? Hold on. How many times? Just a moment. He's not here. All right. Oh boy. Alright. Okay, so we're waiting on Sentinel to join to join the lobby because apparently he's here. He was previously, but I don't know where he went. Okay. Alright. Agreement versus Sentinel, please. FT2. You would. I will be streaming all matches, by the way. Yeah. We're not a lot of people, so we're about 7 people, so matches and also the game. So that's that. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, and hopefully the stream is looking good, sounding good, all of the above. Okay. Alright, so next second match of the day is Agreement versus Sentinel units. So we have Anakaris versus Bishamon. The Anakaris Mummy type monster has some elongated moves a la Dawson. While Anakaris some projectile and a lot of slashes. So it should be a good one. Not a whole lot of players use Anakaris. It's good to see another play. Okay, so we have a lot of pressure from Bishamon at the point back now. Nice. Press slash. Projectile. Okay, apparently Anakaris also have a projectile nice DP. Okay. And from below, getting a nice grab finish. And 0-1 goes to step 4 unit. Okay, same characters. So we're going projectile, going to 4-hit combo. Next is the projectile, going counter for 5-hit combo. EXC. 1-2 ground up there. Nicely done. Going fast slash. Going with the pressure. First teleporting. Bishamon activating the back counter. Nice DP. Okay, overhead slash. 1-2. Going fast slash. Going Anaconda. Nice. Okay. I believe there's a mini spell from Anakaris. Going with the grab EX ground slide. And that's GG's. Okay. Okay, so Sentinel unit takes it 0-2. Okay, that's done. Alright. Let's see, what can we do? Alright. Okay, because we're delaying the match for Alex, let's do Sharper versus the Grievin. You're having fun, folks. Okay, they're in. So we have Agreement on player 1 side versus Sharper on the player 2 side. Anakaris player 1 versus Lele player 2. Okay, Anakaris already got the first round. See, nice interruption from Lele. Background change. Okay. Okay. Overhead. Going with counter moves. Counter jab. Okay. Anakaris. From downwards. Okay, 2-3 hits. Nicely done. Nice counter by Lele. Going with this spiky boulder, whatever that is. Okay. 2 overheads. Into an axe. Ground pyramid. Into a 2-hit finish. And Agreement takes match 1. Okay, 1-0. Nicely done. Okay, 10 characters are picked. So let's see. Going. Okay, extended Anaconda. Downward. Head. Overhead. with the 2-hit overhead, going with the 2-3, the combo overhead for the win of the first round. Going with the extension to a 5-hit X or whatever that is. Alright. Nice counter. Hit. Okay. Overhead into a 4-hit combo by Anakara's downward into the pyramid for the 3rd time. That's it. Oh, she wrote. Leaving 2-0. GG's. Okay, so let me just input the score here real quick. Thanks for coming, Sharper. You showed a good showing. Everyone did pretty good on this tournament, even though it's a little bit early to say. But yeah. All right. Still extending it, I guess. Sentinel, make sure you're ready. Union, make sure you're ready as well. That's what the game can be. Woohoo! Okay. Alright, let's hope I didn't come in too late. I really hope I didn't. Yeah, but okay. Getting there. Okay. Alright, so we have Sentinel from player 1 playing as Bishop. From player 2 we have Union Toys, player 2 Silas, player 7. You ever been seen this? So it's rank A versus rank C. Scenario. Okay. The blind stage, or whatever it's called. Ooh, the 2 fast flashes, Tunnel Grab, okay, and 2-punch, whatever it's called. I'm trying to make some interesting names for this. Okay, so we're going with the slashes and a low slash and take it. Alright, so Sentinel Unit takes the first match in the set. Alright, nicely done. Now let's see what the pick will be. They're gonna pick? No. Okay, that was sticking with our usual warriors. Okay, with projectile, that gets chipped. Okay, going with overhead. Sometimes I use other names. Overheads. Okay, nice interruption by Sasquatch. Okay, double damage. Okay, trying to do overhead, but start off with a 5-hit combo with the wave of icicles. Alright, projectile, going with the pressure with a 6-hit combo by Bishop on overhead. 6-hit combo again, and the Grand Slash. 1-2 extender. Let's see what we've got. Deep dip into grab, nicely done. Going 3-hit combo. That's trying to find a solution for this. Currently there is none. Nice EX ground slash. Okay, double damage, daze, 4-hit combo. Projectile gets chipped, but the wave hits on target, I guess. Alright, double damage again, ground slash. Okay, another counter slash. Then chip, doing pressure on Sasquatch, and everything's not going to take it. 2-0 goes for Sentinel Unit. We done. Okay, see. He's gonna be there in 5 or 10 minutes. Okay. Oof. Alright. Okay, so Alex said he will be there in 5 to 10 minutes. Okay. Wonder what I can do in the meantime. Okay. Guess we'll wait a bit. Because I was made aware of his situation, I'm gonna wait for his be available. So, guess in 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to be. This is a spectator match. It's not part of match, so it doesn't have any negative outlooks. I'm going to be showcasing like a match between. This is just so we don't have a dead end for freaking stream. So, alright. This is casual, remember. Not part of something. we are waiting on a player supposed to come. He said he'll be coming in 5 or 10 minutes. So I decided to wait for him, given his situation. So I'm being understanding on this moment. So just wait a bit, folks, and we'll start our next match. This is something to look at before your next matches. This is casual. This is important. We'll wait for him. Really too much. Okay, let's see. Hopefully you're not bored while waiting. Yeah. Yo.
Hello.
Hello. Have you been?
Hello. Yeah, alright. I was just coming to chill. I noticed that the people on stream would barely be able to hear you at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like I booted up the stream, and it's like there were moments where I could just about tell you were talking. I couldn't tell what you were saying.
Alright. This should be
And
100%. Alright. How's it better? Is it better now?
And also you probably want to get rid of the Thundaria logo at the back if you're putting the gameplay over it.
Huh? Oh, it's part of it, I'm afraid.
And you probably don't want the logo looking on at the right either. The text chat being there, that's fine, but those two things are like a little bit messy.
I'll have to look into that. Whenever I can with you.
It's a simple click you can do in real time. Just on those little assets, just click on the little eyeball and they'll suddenly disappear.
Okay, there it is. Alright. Sorry,
And of course you want the background Thundaria logo gone as well.
Yeah, we'll do.
Yep.
Yeah. Damn it.
Let's be clean. Right. What's going on here? It says on the stream this one's 24 and 7th.
Casuals until like
Oh, okay.
Just was waiting for a person when she just came in.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Okay, so alright. I believe that's the end of the fucking casual showcase. Alright, let's get my ass smoked real quick, like. So I'm guessing you heard about my message earlier today.
No.
It's something you seen a mile away. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That shouldn't be a
Okay.
that shouldn't be a surprise to you.
Do you want to give it up because the game has really done too much damage to your Elden Ring? I get you.
I'll attempt it again. Just I need a little bit.
Look, when you know something's truly not for you, and you've tried, and you've really, really given it a go, and then no, it's fine. Like, dude.
I know.
Like, you know, we said this before. You know what we call that?
Okay.
Self-inflicted torture.
Okay. Just. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's go. Alright. Wow. I did substitute a couple of games.
Good.
I did start with I did download the Oblivion, the old one.
What? Not the current release one.
Didn't you say I couldn't fucking run it?
No, I just said you'd be playing on low settings.
Oh. You never mind it.
Like, because I didn't know about that. You know how much VRAM it would take up. That was literally it.
Ah, okay. My bad.
And like, yeah, the download size would be much bigger, but it's like it's a whole lot of better game in there. You know.
Yeah. I'll get it. Alright. You know what's
Oh. GG's? Like, did you even fight?
Yeah, we fight.
Like, I stayed. I was like not paying attention to the stream for like 2 moments, and that fucking happened. What the hell?
That's the thing about this game. It's one of the most fastest games. It's like faster than even Marvel. It happened. Mercy Bushy versus Alex Alchemy. Alright, aptitude. I'm just following the.
I'm gonna quickly run up to the shop outside my house, pick up a bottle of Coke before they close.
Sure. I'll be here.
And I'll be back.
Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we have Alex Altman on play one side, playing as Gallon or Tulane. Versus Mercy Bachi on player 2 side, playing as Lele. Okay. Also, reason why I like Tulane or Gallon is because he's a wreck. As you can see, I'm not very good at this game right now. No, not true. I'm not good at videos. Okay, GG's. So next match we have Mercy Bachi player 1 playing as Lele versus Agreevan player 2 playing as Anakaris. Let's see, we're in Darkstalkers. Dark Fortune? Yeah, something like that, I guess. Okay, downward pyramid. Right? Okay, spike ball. Okay, missed it. Nice overhead. Kind of hit by Lele. They're changing the background. Ooh, nice chip. Okay, he turned him into a mini. Okay, alright, next hit. Alright, rising hands. Okay, rising hands for the win. Even takes 0-1. Okay, so same characters. Advanced in there. Okay, 5-hit combo. Done. Raising hands. Double damage. One with 3-hit combo. Trying to do some damage. Nice counter by Lele. Putting on a Karis into a corner right now. Alright. Trying to approach. Slowly approach. Rising flaws. Then I'll go for too late. Closing Anaka. Okay. That's not done. Okay. Overhead. For bandages. Nice chop. Chop for the finish. Round one for Karis. Nice EX. Okay. Overhead. Rising hands. Ground pound pyramid apparently. Okay. Okay, 2 overheads, low, ground pound pyramid. Okay. Counter pressure on Lele. Nice projectile. Projectile that puts you into mini mode. 4 hits, 10 to a 6 hit, and finishes it with a super. And that's a Grievance 0-2. Good, GG's. All right. Okay, next match is Cleveland player 1 playing as Anacaris versus Union Toys player 2 playing as Satsu. Yeah, bit doozy. Definitely. Alright, so we're getting close to the top 4. This is the last match of FT2. After this one, we're going with FT3. Just letting you know, double down. Okay, so good. Things are gonna heat up. Alright, you have blood.
I hope not. It's more than 24 degrees tomorrow. I don't want to, like, it's perfect. I don't want to get hot.
Yeah. Oh,
If it becomes unbearable tomorrow, I'm blaming it on you, Terrell. Just because of some stuff you said during a Darkstalkers event.
Oh boy. To be fair, this is one of the most, like, I believe Vampire City as a PO is one of the most pleasant tournaments for because of how they managed to go. From a PO's perspective. I did not. You know what? You know what? You know what occurred to me like a few hours ago? I was checking to see whether or not we had like the game shared on Steam. And
yeah.
And it was a surprise to me that not a big surprise, but a small surprise that one of the people that was sharing my movie, that the room that someone bought the fucking remaster for Oblivion. I guess it's that good, huh?
Oh no, one of my friends is into some of the indie games. Into smaller games. So it's my mate Vinny. It was most likely Vinny. I think it was Vinny.
This game is gonna take me a long to fucking.
Right, you're sending your drive into Oblivion.
I have to. I'll probably be getting the Halo Master Collection. Considering I put Halo on there. I'm gonna be playing Halo. And Ballers Dig. That's a good one. Oh, I don't know. I've only tried it. Have you played the Oblivion Remaster though?
Nope.
Okay. Then I'm gonna be the first one to play it besides your friend. So. You do that?
Yeah.
Like I might be invited for a racing session with DC Man or something like that.
Okay.
Okay, it's 1-1, huh? Nice. I can't express how glad I am that I started using Kashi. But I don't know why I did it.
Okay. You've just been enjoying it. Well, I've known you've been enjoying your time with Cashy.
Yeah. That's probably some small cases of, small issues, but I don't really, like, after using Heroic Game Launcher, it's been like the last game I played was Oblivion.
Okay.
No issues whatsoever. Oh yeah, no, the last one I tried was Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. I decided to pick it up again. Because of
Oh, was that because of the conversation earlier?
yeah. I forgot that was supposed to. Someone made a fucking interesting take of they had a really bad time of playing the Darkstalkers game this time, and then the second time after a year gets break. Okay, GG. They had a pretty good time. Be anything. Context could be anything. Alright. Grievin 2-1 versus Union Toys. Alright. We're going on to XT3 area. Okay, let's see. This should be interesting. Okay. Alex Alchemy versus Sentinel Unit. XT3. Alright, so next match is Sentinel Unit Player 1 playing as Vishnu versus me. Playing as Player 2, playing as Gallon or playing whichever one you prefer. We're in the country man, I guess. That's what they're called. Alright, round 1. Match 1 goes to 7. 1-0. Yeah. I'm still standing by my take that it's one of the most fascinating games on Fightcade. Especially with matches. But you were saying?
I absolutely love how obsessed people are with Windows 7 to the degree where people are like recreating every aspect, including the fucking control panel in KDE.
I mean, like, you can easily make a Linux system look like what Windows. Like, what I'm using is kind of like Windows, if you think about it. A little bit, not a whole lot. Like the UI. Cashier OS or KDEs. But Hyperman has one of the most snappy UIs in its best and easy use. Okay, EX, ground slash, okay, this is gonna look pretty, I don't know, match from what I can see. All around the world, this is ground slash, EX, by Talbang, DP, alright, going with the 1-2 low slash. Watching him play. Okay, flash kick, ground pound into firewall, or whatever it's called. Okay, match 2 goes to Alex Alchemy. 1-1. I do wonder when people are going to stop using Windows 7. Or Windows 98 for that matter. Okay. Okay, 1-2 record. Okay, grab, ground pound. Okay, 3-hit combo. Another extending into a few more hits. Background changer. Wait for wolf chips. 1-2 slash. That's countered by Bishamon. Aerial slash. Chip. Okay, 1-2 countered by Cobain. Okay, nice interruption. Ground slash EX. Okay, nice counter sweep. 1-2 chip. Okay. 6-hit combo. Nicely done with the Ghost Fireball. Okay, round 1 Bishamon. Okay. Cobain tries the oppression method. Yep. Alright. Bane round 1. 1-1 in rounds currently. Air flash. Okay, nice. 7-hit combo by Bishamon. Okay, double damage. Okay, damage again. Okay, firewall hits the intended target a little bit. Okay, aerial slash. 3-hit combo. Nicely done. Okay, good. Changing of the background again. Low slash. Okay, there's DP. Low flash. 1-2. Finish it. And okay, that's 2-1 for Sentinel unit. Possibility for a match point. Okay. Alright, next match, fourth match. Okay, I will grab double damage, 1-2, sweep. Nice. You okay there? Okay. Okay, missed the X. Slash, couldn't do background change. Okay, that's only a chip. Missed the ghost.
In hindsight, it's fucking awesome that the freaking rollback netcode can actually keep up with this and not kind of like teleport all the shit.
Yeah. I love the fact that rollback netcode exists now, so people can compare like matches and continentally like from all. Like I've seen good.
Oh no.
Go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, you can see games going like go this fast, but then it's like, man, rollback netcode can't keep up with Magneto in bloody MVC 2.
Yeah. Alright. So that's 3-1 for Sentinel unit. Okay. Alright.
I'm gonna like throughout. I'm gonna pay attention and see what happens. Depending on what happens on Monday or Tuesday, will dictate if I have the SNK, the SNK collection or not on release.
Okay. Sure. Alright.
Yeah, if I get stuff sorted, then I'll definitely will. But you understand my circumstance.
I understand your circumstance more than You don't really have to say that.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh no, I was only mentioning that because we're going to end up doing an event. Alright.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Let me just call the next match. Alright. Alright, so next match is Alex Alchemy versus Agreement. By the way, for first place, I gave it to me. Alright, FP3. Go ahead and reach yourself. Pop, I guess. was a game I was looking forward to just to find out. Oh, it sells like not there. The whole Kazan game was showcased a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kazan, I've played the demo for Kazan. That was actually pretty fucking challenging.
Hmm. Yeah. There's so many good games that I've seen. Several good games. I wouldn't say so many, but that have been like I've seen on YouTube. Okay, so we have Alex Alchemy, player 1, playing as Galen Cobain versus Even, player 2, who plays Anna Carlos. Remember, guys, this is a secret. Like the Wuxia type games that I've seen. But in the back of my mind, I'm saying, even if I can play those games, I really can't play those games. Because they're challenging.
Well, I've heard from many that, I've only got the demo that I've worked off, but I've heard from many that Kazan is like ridiculously tough.
Yeah.
It's one of those games that I intend to play eventually. It's just not on my instant list, but I'll definitely get to it. It's one of those games that I'll pick up for like a bargain on a Steam Steam sale.
To be honest, I'm just enjoying my time with Three Houses. Three Houses is probably the best tactical RPG game I've played. And I haven't played it before. Just a few. I believe the last one I played might have been the Game of Thrones tactical RPG. That was a long time ago.
I think the only downside for you in terms of your experience with Fire Emblem is knowing that everything else is kind of downhill from here.
What, story-wise?
Not stories wise, like sort of balancing, because you know how like in the ones that you've got multiple opportunities to like grind. You've got like multiple, you have multiple ways that you can level, so like you're not completely stuck out of the game, right? For making a mistake.
Wow.
Once you go back into like earlier Fire Emblem games, what a lot of them do is you make your decision, like especially like the GameCube Wii era games, right? What they do is you have like the story mesh, the battles, and then you go through everything linear. There's no grinding. The decisions you make, the troops you put out that you level up, that sticks with you. So it's like, so it's like one of those things where it's like it tells you like, no, use your troops, level them up evenly or properly. If you go for the I have this one super strong guy take the front and kill everyone, you screw yourself over. You don't have the option to like grind up or anything like that. So like you screw yourself on levels and your setups, you're basically screwed out of the rest of the game.
Wow.
That's kind of like what a lot of them were like. You're like, okay. Now. But that's also why it's also why I realized that Awakening and Three Houses were kind of like the perfect Fire Emblem games for you.
There were three others that you said that. I forgot what was it, Fates?
Yeah, there's one that's literally 3 games.
Yeah.
It's like think of like three houses, but instead of like three like sections, it's three games. But they're basically all just different routes. That's really all they are, really. Um, um, they're not the worst, but they're not the best either. They're okay. It's just one of those things where I look at those games. It's like it suffers being in between, something like Awakening and Three Houses, And there was another one that was a remake that I actually haven't played. Was it Valencia or something?
Whenever I play that, I'm gonna put it as a separate game thing.
And then there is one more Switch one after this one, which is like it's a super anime version of Fire Emblem, and I would say that it was a massive downgrade from Three Houses.
Oh, can't always win them all, you know. Okay,
like it's back to like straight story, but it's crap story and sort of not the best designs in terms of stages and characters. It starts off pretty good. It does start off pretty good, but then it kind of bit later.
Nice.
The main character you play as in that game can only be described as Aquafresh toothpaste. Oh, are you having network problems? All right, it's got up now. No, it was literally like buffering and then coming back up.
That's 3-2 for Alex Alchemy.
Now, one freaking tactical based game I want to go back and play again. It's been a while. Is I want to go back and play through Tactics Ogre.
I've heard of it. I just haven't really played it, to be fair. Me being fucking weird, I'm probably gonna be a good chunk of the fucking art. Italian games. Even though I know what I know. But yeah. So let's see. Alex Alchemy versus Sentinel Unit. Alright, this is Grand Finals. 3. Like for Monday Let's Plays, I'll probably be doing Oops Odyssey. I did not want to go to the trap of doing in alphabetical order again. I asked Blue. Give me a recommendation on what I should do on a Hogan live stream. Because I didn't know what to. But I'm very undecided, as you already are well aware. Okay. Pretty good, right?
Yeah.
So what's the big
Something that'd be kind of funny watching you play. or
point,
just
isn't
something
it?
like fun as a stream.
Oh, that's the point, isn't it?
Like when okay, I just thought of one. I just thought of one, and it's either be one of the most boring streams or the most fucking hilarious streams.
Okay. I'm hilarious.
What if you make your first experience playing Pokemon live?
Sure. So I'll have to do the finish first on Exotic, then I'll do Pokemon Live. Which Pokemon game are we talking about?
It could be like the original Red, Blue, Yellow on the Game Boy, or it could be like the super easy version, which is like this Let's Go game, or it could be like something super easy like Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, but we want to go like super. I actually think it'd be kind of funny if we did if you went a little bit more, a little bit harder. But a lot of them are, most of these Pokemon games are dead easy as is, like dead easy. And if you read to well in the bloody they were a bit harder when we were kids. Like they made them easier and easier as time went on.
Yeah. We might do with that. Again, it could be really hilarious if I play you know. Or maybe you would be fucking annoyed if when you saw me play.
Look, the great thing is that I don't have to pay too much attention to it, so it saves my brain.
That's true.
And there is also a level of you learning very basic RPG shit that most people find unfathomable. The fact that you didn't know,
Yes.
like like elements, like that whole shit with elements and seeing people's reaction to that is always funny to me. So I'm like, I know, right?
Well, I believe with elements I was introduced earlier in the game, so
It's like, man, how it's one of those things you look at and go like, how can you like played a whole bunch of these games and not gone into elements at all? Because like that's such a foundation.
they weren't really a big
Like
factor.
that's not even a JRPG thing. That's just an RPG thing.
They weren't really a big factor in the game for that. You just
I bet you. I bet that it was, but you just pushed out shit and didn't realize what it did. I think the reality is,
yeah.
and you said, "Oh, they just did damage."
That is the
Like
reality.
yeah. Basically, meaning there's a chance that you went through some games and didn't understand the games.
Yes.
The implication there.
No, it's not a chance. That's what happened. All right. So that's 3-1
That-
for Sentinel, and yep. Congratulations to Sentinel Unit. You are the champion of the Vampires. About the champion of Capcom Classic Vampire Savior / Darkstalkers Darkstalkers 3. So, thank you for coming. However, we're not done yet. There is another match that we need to do, which is me versus Marcy Bashir for 5th place match. So, alright, so this is gonna be. Let's see if I'm gonna get myself put into the ground. I believe I am, but that's the fun of it. When I say get my ass whooped, I mean it in the most innocent and more positive way of thinking.
Well, yeah. Well, yeah. He's gonna plant himself a dumbass tree.
Yeah, maybe, I don't know. If a dumbass tree really existed. I mean, it could. Yeah, man. As I said previously, you're racist. I don't know. I'm trying to practice my German. If that sounds German. Good. We should be good. Yeah. Alright. Hopefully we can do the matches tomorrow if I can finish it time. Gauntlet. By the way, yeah. There's a... You know what's really fucking ironic? Look, my first ever tournament that I competed was on Farsight.
Yeah.
And one of our most and one of our videos most viewed is what affecting we did a Moonlight in Farsight or whatever.
True.
It is. Okay, so that was 5th place. And as predicted, yeah, I lost.
He planted himself a dumbass tree.
I mean, whichever way it works, you know. I haven't really tried a dumbass tree. Alright, so, with that said, we have 3rd place, Agreeven. 2nd place, Alex Alchemy. And 3rd place, Sentinel Unit. Thank you all for coming. Really, this was close to a perfect tournament as you can get. I am very satisfied with the outcome of today's tournament. Thank you all for supporting us in such a big number. 7 people is good. Sorry that the 2 people could not check in on time. Right, it is what it is. Maybe next time. With that said, look forward to tomorrow's tournament, which is tomorrow, I believe, is Magical Drop 3. So let me just pull this up. Not the one. Yeah, it's the possibly this monthly Magical Drop 3. That's gonna be on Fightcade. It's at 9 p.m. Yes. If not, you can join us in the Discord and check when it starts because we have a time converter, so you can see when it starts. That's what you need, and all that good stuff, and all that good stuff. With that said, my name is Terrell. I'm the bumbling CEO from Tandaria Online Tournaments Discord server. And with that said, may the gaming skies watch over you, friends. Bye bye.